hello, and welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me. My name is Aimee, and this is Flinchnuity. Today, we are going to do an upper body weighted workout. So as you see, I do have my weights. I have a pair of 5s and a pair of 10s that will allow me to go down in case I need it. I would highly encourage for you to have a variety of set of weights. It just allows for options. Also too, if you have, if your form starts to fail, or if you're not able to focus on it as much, I highly encourage reducing the weight and lock back into that focus, because that's actually where all of your work is. Not about how heavy, but about, it's not about how heavy you go, but it's about how you concentrate in your work. So we're going to go ahead and get right on into it. Just a little heads up, we have 7 exercises that we're going to do today. Each of those exercises we will run through for 3 rounds, 3 sets, and you will have 8 to 12 reps per set. That will just depend on where you're at. I just highly encourage you to meet yourself where you're at, and take on the challenge if you would like to. Otherwise, we'll get going. I do just want to give you a quick little reminder. I was going to say something. I don't know. I had a really good thing and then I forgot. I do want to let you, I will, go through the 7, and then, we'll come back up and then start back down at the bottom. After each set, we'll give you a small break. So do know that we're always working towards the break. Every single movement will be a little bit different than the last. Therefore, I just highly encourage you, just try to keep going, try to keep up with me. And yeah. Okay. So because I'm doing a lot of talking, I'm gonna just go with my lighter weights first. That way I can do some explanation. Actually, now that I think about it, the very first exercise, I probably would have liked to have lighter weight, so I would encourage it. Your first, what you're going to do, we're going to go into rainbow arms with a squat. So our feet are going to be hip width distance apart. We're going to turn those palms out. Your rainbow arms go all the way up. You turn the weights, elbows and knees, press, come back out. Inhale up. So try to bring those hips down to the knee height. So that was 4, got 8 more to go. Try to incorporate your breath along with your movement. Three more. Here comes that last one, team. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to still stay with my my 5 pounds for now. I'll probably switch them out a little bit later, but for the next one, what I want you to do is your arms are going to get out in front, palms are out in front facing forward. Roll your shoulders back so your chest opens up. We're going to hinge ourselves forward, okay? Make sure that butt pushes in the back. You should be able to wiggle your toes. That is your cue. You will underhand row, kick back, return it. Pull, kick back, return. Pull up with the elbows, kick it back. Four more. Last one. Bring it down and come back up. Okay, next, we are going to go into a pull over with triceps. So if you ever need to, I highly encourage dropping a weight. You can always do this with 2 hands on the weight. If you do, I say just use them on each side. I'll demonstrate that for the first round, and then I will do the next 2 rounds with 2 weights. So modification in case you need it, the holding on the side, straight arms all the way up, bend the back, press, and bring it back for your return. So inhale up, exhale, inhale to lower. Inhale up, inhale, lower down. So it's inhale to lift, exhale, inhale, exhale. I got to be honest with you, I've already lost count, so I'm in my head, and that is perfectly fine. You want to make sure that you're standing up really, really tall. Keep the core really, really tight. I don't know. I'm going to just say this was 2 more to go. Last one. Bring it down. Okay, next, we're going to bring those hands, same place that we had them for that second round. We're going to put them in the same place. So you have the weights in front. What's also important, roll those shoulders back so the chest is proud. We bicep curl, bringing the weights to shoulders. We're going to open out and then push up overhead, return it back to the chest and uncurl. So I give you some side view. It's a bicep curl to an Arnold press. Bicep curl to Arnold press. So again, you can modify this, whether it is through your weights or through your number of reps. That choice will be up to you. I highly encourage you to challenge yourself, but you know, sometimes showing up is more than half of the work. All right, we got 2 more to go. This is our last one here. Bring it down. All right, so we're actually going to go down to the mat for this next one. But I do just want to remind you, because we just finished up with that last standing exercise, it's real important that you pull. You want to pull those hips forward so the glutes are tight. You have a strong foundation that starts from your core. Oh, wow. Your collarbone down, So just try to stay mindful of that. All right, so next up, we're going to go into renegade row. What that means is we're going into a plank position. We're going to take those arms rowing up, okay? Feel free to be on your knees if you need to. Do not feel like you need to be on your toes, okay? So our renegade row, we have the weights down, extend the legs. Personally, I personally like a wider stance with my feet. I do believe that helps me maintain my stability. I do not think that you need to have tight legs. I think it's more about core activation. So your palms are underneath your shoulders. Your renegade row, you're going to pull up, up. We go for 8, 8. 4, 4. Last one's here. All right, bring it down. We will roll over, going into glute bridge, single side chest press. So what that means is we're going to lay down on our back, bringing those weights up overhead, lift the hips up, and we're going to maintain this position. Now, one elbow at a time, comes down to the floor, press it back up. Okay, so something that I like to think about is when I bring my arm down, my elbow down, I try to have a 90-degree. The elbow lines up with the shoulder and the hand is directly over top of that elbow. It is all about your alignment. When you're here, how high can you press those hips up? Stay mindful of that as well. Gotta be honest with you, I have lost my my number count. It's fine. We'll just do another 3, 3. Last one. All right, so for this very last round, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the weights. We're just gonna do some push-ups. Again, I highly encourage you to drop down to your knees if you need to do so. Do not feel like you need to be on your toes if that's not where you're at. I just encourage you. It's upper body, man. It's still going to work. It doesn't matter. So the thing that I like to encourage when I do teach, whether you are on your stomach or whether, well, not on your stomach, whether you're on your knees or whether you're on your toes, you want to push your palms, put your palms underneath your shoulders, squeeze your elbows in tight. I like to lift my knees, and then can I lift my stomach off the floor? If I am on my knees, I just lift my stomach off the floor. So it means that my chest, my knees, my chest, and my hands, those are the only things that are touching, okay? So again, I'm gonna do this first round on my knees. So again, I pull up, press up, bring it right back down. So again, we've got 12 here. Two more. Nice. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna set us a little timer. Just because I'm mean to myself, I'm gonna be mean to you. Sometimes that's my love language. A little bit of pain is my love language. It's fine. So yes, we're gonna have one more minute here, or 1 minute here, just to have that break. I am gonna grab my 10 pounds for that next round of exercises. We're gonna hit those 7. We're gonna go right into them, back to back to back, and then we'll take one more break. And then round 3, we're done. We're out of here. All right, so we got 25 more seconds to go before we need to get going. Just a friendly reminder, form. No matter what, it's all about that core engagement. Just because we are working upper body doesn't mean that we're not working core. Just because we're working upper body doesn't mean that we can't work that lower body at the exact same time. So just be aware, it is all about how you hold your body. It is all about how you maintain yourself. Oh man, handy dandy timer has gone off. So we're right back up to the top. We've got the squat, rainbow arms, 10 pounds. Ugh. Okay, sorry. I had to complain for a second. Okay, because sometimes I do complain. You might think I don't, but all right, roll your shoulders back. Here we go. We bring it up. Ugh, and down. Come on. Oh, come on, team. No lie, probably would have been happy with just some 8s, but I don't have any 8s yet. Ugh. Ugh. I think I may end up dropping these on my next round. No lie, because my form will be compromised otherwise. Oh my gosh. Ugh. 4 more to go. Two more, we got it. Ugh. These boys add up so fast. Oh my heck. Yeah, I'm gonna drop them for a sec. I just need to shake out those arms really quick. Again, I'm dropping my weights for that next round. No lie, I just have to listen to my body. I know what works for me, and it's important that I get the best out of my workout. So drop the weights if you need to. Okay, roll the shoulders back, chest is proud. Push the hips back. We bring it up, kick back. Underhand row with kickbacks. Four more to go. Try to keep the core tight. Last one. I'm gonna drop them. I'm gonna shake it out. Take that deep breath in. Woo, the pullovers. And let's see if I can do this with both. Don't hesitate to, again, drop the weight if you need to, or I demonstrated it before with, what do I want to say? 5 pound holding 2 ends. I could always do that with the 10 pound if I want to bump up the weight. I'm going to try and see how far I can get with the 2 10 pounds and go from there. So first, shake it out. Okay, get ourselves ready. Push those hips forward. Core is tight. Straight arms go up. Bend, press, bring it back. I think I'll be fine with these here. Key is how tight can you keep your body? Boy, not even halfway. But I think this is halfway. 6 more to go. Oh, man. So wishing I had a pair of 8s. Ugh. Come on. Ah. 3 more to go, right? Okay. Let's go. One more. Oh, holy heck. Drop it. Shake it. Deep breath. Man. I'm going to go back to where I was the first video and say, I haven't done my own workouts in a really long time. Boy, they're hard. Oh my God. All right. Bicep curl with the Arnold press. So weights are back in front. Roll the shoulders back so the chest is forward. So let's see a little side view. Okay. Curl, open, overhead press. It's funny how some of these exercises, man, you're fine with heavier weights. Like this right now, I'm good with these 10s, but man, some of these other ones, whew, reduce that weight. I'm super big on that. I think a lot of people get really caught up in how much weight you're pushing. And the reality is, how tight are you holding your body, man? There's often I see a lot of people and they've got all this movement, all this swinging and crap. And I'm like, what are you doing? Last one, I think, I don't know. I'm going to do 2 more. I lost my count. It's fine. All right. We're going to drop them, shake it. We're going to that renegade row. So again, we're going back down. Feel free to be on your knees. Feel free to be on your toes, wherever you are. I do like a wider stance. I do feel that it helps. I feel, and if you're on your knees, don't cross your legs, put them side by side. Okay. Put them side by side. Don't cross. So I'm going wide, put my chest over those weights. Let's go. Four more right here, team. 4 on each. 4, 3. Oh, heck. Whew. Like I said, I'm fine, but man, it adds up. Okay. So again, we're going, I'll stay slightly angled here, into that single side glute bridge chest press. Also, let me say this too. If you ever need to knock anything out, please don't hesitate to do so. Again, I I throw a lot of stuff at you at one time. So there's always something that you can dial back. So, all right, bring those weights up, hips up, one at a time. 90-degree arms. That's always what you want when you bring that elbow down to the floor. Three more to go each side. Nice work. Getting rid of the weights for that very last round. We've got push-ups. Again, feel free to be on your hands. Feel free to be on your toes. I'm gonna try to challenge myself this round and go on my toes. Biggest thing is make sure when you bring your chest down that the core does not reach the floor, okay? When you bring the chest down, the core does not reach the floor. Oh, wide legs. Same as what I did with my renegade row. Wide legs, man. That keeps the core really, really good and really solid. All right, 12 here, right? Let's go. Four more, come on. Four. Yes. Okay. We got that 1 minute break. Oh, I love a break. So I did say I'm going to reduce my weight coming up for this last and final round. I will be doing that for the reduce my weight for the rainbow squats. Maybe I'll reduce my weight for the pullover with the triceps. But definitely for that first one. So yeah, just communicating, you know, communication is very valuable to me. It is a priority. No matter what, whether it is in my relationships or whether it is working out. So I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. All right, man, 10 more seconds to go. Whew. I'm just enjoying this break while I have it. And it's over. All right, team. Last round we've got. Okay, so squat with the rainbows. Hands are out in front, roll shoulders back so your chest is forward. Bring them up, elbows face. We have another 5. Last one here. Finish it out. Ooh, nice. Okay, underhand tricep kickbacks. Okay, I am going to try with my heavier weights because I think I'll be fine with those. Whew. Okay, shoulders back, chest forward, push the hips back. So keeping the palms facing forward, row, kick. Try to keep your gaze forward. Try to wiggle your toes. If that works for you, that tells you that your weight is where it needs to be. Four more to go. Last one here. Oh, shake it out. Deep breath. Okay. Bicep curl with the Arnold press. I think I'm gonna stick with my 10s. All right. So weights in front, pull the chest open, squeeze the butt. Bicep curl, open, up overhead. So this is our halfway point, I think. I lost count. It's fine. Three. Boom. All right. Dropping the weights down because we're going to get back down to the floor. Oh, I just want a deep breath. Okay. Bring it down. Again, you can be on your knees if you need to, or if you want that extra challenge, be on your toes. Biggest thing, no matter where you're at, how little rocking can you do? That's always the key. How little can you rock? Hi. Okay, extend those legs out behind you. Make sure the shoulders are over top of the weights. Let's go. Halfway. Last one. All right, flipping it over for that glute bridge, single side chest press, hips up. Let's go. Three more. Oh, all right. Finishing it strong, team. We're going to finish it strong with those push-ups. So again, on knees or on toes, choice up to you. Just do what makes you happy. Challenge yourself and meet yourself where you're at. Both. Okay. Let's go. One more. Oh my God. And there it is. There it is. Upper body weighted workout. Oh man. Well, as always, maybe your heart rate is up like mine is. But as always, guys, thank you so very much for joining me. You could be anywhere in the world, and you have chosen to be right here, right now with me for you. And I always truly appreciate your time. Thank you so very much. Have a beautiful rest of your day.